Big news from the red planet. Scientists have just confirmed that Mars has a solid inner core, resolving a decades-long mystery about its interior. This discovery not only changes what we know about Mars, it could reshape our understanding of how rocky planets form, evolve, and maybe even sustain life. In this video, we'll break down what researchers found, how they did it, and why it matters for the future of space exploration. Results published in Nature reveal that Mars's interior looks surprisingly similar to Earth's. Data from NASA's InSight mission shows the planet has a solid inner core about 610 kilometers in radius, surrounded by a liquid outer core. This layered structure is almost a mirror of Earth's setup. The breakthrough resolves years of debate. Was Mars's core entirely liquid, or was there something solid at the center? Now we know there's solid metal at the heart of the red planet. A planet's core isn't just a curiosity. It's central to whether that world can support life. On Earth, convection in the outer liquid core generates a magnetic dynamo, which produces our magnetic field. That field deflects dangerous solar particles and keeps our atmosphere intact. Mars, though, has no magnetic field today. Scientists believe that when its internal dynamo shut down billions of years ago, the planet's atmosphere was stripped away into space. Without that shield, liquid water dried up, and Mars transformed into the cold, arid desert we see today. Discovering a solid inner core confirms that Mars likely did have a working dynamo in its past, which could explain ancient rivers, lakes, and even seas. This wasn't easy science. NASA's InSight lander, which operated from 2018 to 2022, placed the first seismometer on another planet. By recording Marsquakes, scientists watched how seismic waves traveled through the crust, mantle, and core. Earlier studies in 2021 suggested Mars had a fully liquid core, but Huixing Bi and colleagues at the University of Science and Technology of China used new analysis techniques on specific seismic events. By carefully separating weak signals from noise, they found evidence for waves bouncing off an inner boundary, proving a solid core exists. It's like listening for echoes in a cave. At first, you only hear the loudest sounds, but with patience and better microphones, fainter echoes reveal hidden chambers deeper inside. So how do Earth and Mars stack up? Earth: solid iron inner core, liquid iron outer core, active convection, strong magnetic field. Mars: smaller solid inner core, liquid outer layer, but convection seems to have stopped long ago. That difference may come down to size. Mars is only half Earth's diameter, which means it cools faster. Its core may have solidified earlier, shutting off the dynamo that once shielded its atmosphere. This raises a big question. How large must a rocky planet be to sustain a magnetic field long enough to stay habitable? The answer could help us assess which exoplanets might support life. The discovery lines up with what we see on the Martian surface. Ancient river valleys carved by flowing water, minerals that only form under wet conditions, and crustal rocks with residual magnetization, proving Mars once had a magnetic field. All of these clues suggest a planet that was once Earth-like, warmer, wetter, and possibly habitable, before its core dynamics shifted. This isn't the end of the story. Competing models of Mars' interior are still being tested. The new Nature paper is strong evidence, but scientists will continue reanalyzing InSight's data. Future missions may deploy new seismic instruments or even bore into the crust to directly measure heat flow. Meanwhile, spacecraft like MAVEN are studying how Mars's atmosphere continues to leak into space, while rovers like Perseverance are investigating ancient riverbeds for signs of microbial life. So here's the takeaway. Mars has a solid inner core after all, proving it once had the right conditions for a protective magnetic field. That may explain the planet's wetter, more habitable past. It's another reminder that Mars isn't just a dead world. It's a world with a deep and fascinating history, one we're only beginning to unlock. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the latest Mars science, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Do you think Mars once had life? Thanks for watching, and stay curious.